life, fam bam. I am your narrator today because I realized this entire vlog is a little bit of this and a little bit of that and just these random clips that don't really go together unless there was some added context. And thus, narrator me was born. My boyf brought over snappy salads. It was huge. The rest is in the refrigerator. But the Cobb is just a basic Cobb, but you know, avocado and chicken and get the protein in. And I kind of want to eat it in the pool. So I think I'm going to stand and balance it on this floaty raft. Look at this grasshopper.
You can fly.
He could fly. Technically, I saved him because I scared him so much he flew away. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I just love bloated. I don't know, that took several takes, but I think I did an all right job. It's just sometimes so time consuming to make really nice marketing materials, and it's all part of the job, and I like it. There's just not enough time in the day when you're trying to make the videos, and it's like, oh, gotta also make marketing materials to post because nobody's gonna know about your video if you don't market it. It is hard. So really, just get like a bestie that's totally into that, and then just use each other and bounce back and forth, because I'm telling you, when you do this by yourself, it's hard. Here I am again. Basically, I am recording this while actually rewatching the playback of my vlog. So now this is me as a narrator reacting to my vlog footage, because obviously I have something to say about every little thing. But basically, it's hard because so many times I try to find ways to recycle old footage and make it new. And I understand that I have different audiences on different platforms. So like, to some people it's new, but I'm trying my best to carve out some time in my work week to make brand new marketing materials. And it's hard, it's rewarding, it's probably worth it, but it's hard. So just like a little insight that being a small content creator is time consuming and honestly expensive. We're trying to decide if this bug, like, is this the entire bug? Here, I'm trying to get it to focus. Or does he have leaves on him? Or does he just have like a natural leafy looking camouflage? He looks stuck to it like it's his body though. Oh, I'm having a hard time focusing though. Kitty, kitty. Hey, Percy's. What's up? You being cute? Yeah, you're so cute. Oh no, there's all of me undies. Okay, kitty, what you doing in there? Is that round 2 of cat nap time? My Bengal cats are launching a YouTube channel, and I have no idea how they became so tech savvy, how they all of a sudden just like knew how to perform for the camera and edit and publish content, but they learned some things in the shelter, I guess. As their cat mom, I had an exclusive sneak peek at some of their videos, and their content is quality. So if you want to subscribe to Snowy Bengals, I will include that channel link down below. And here's me in front of a mirror. This is a magnified makeup mirror. Oh, selfie with the bag. And then what's this? So are they all mixed in?
One of them's shrimp.
I see.
If we don't like this
Ooh, I smell it though. It smells good.
We're gonna have a lot of extra crawfish.
We're gonna have a lot of ice cream. Ooh, I already put bug spray on too, just in case, so I could like go ham.
Should I just dump it in?
Up to you, they're cleaned. I hand washed them.
Are you gonna eat out of the bag or are you gonna dump it?
I think dump it. Oh yeah, because we don't know if the bags are dirty. Ew. Ew. Taste test. So I forget, so this was medium, and then was this the full blended flavor, or was this one's the Cajun? Ragin' Cajun. Oh man, no. These are saucy for sure.
This is messy.
Shell bowl. Oh, first bite. I just took a mini bite. Did taste mild, but then it has like a sharp spice to it still with it. I can see it like really affecting me long term. Ugh. They're gonna judge me. I'm so bad at de-shelling these. The crawfish though is really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm vlogging. It took me so long to finish everything, and I still had like 4 crawfish left. And then I had to clean up, and I got all messy, and I started getting bug bites. Then I was like itching and slapping with the sauce, and I was like covered in sauce trying to like get the mosquito and the bites. So I took a full shower, and I noticed my hands are hot, but I really think because my hands were so much saucier than his, that's why just my hands are still burning. So now I'm looking at home remedies, and I think they recommended oil, dish soap, or baking powder paste, where you mix it like with water and it turns pasty. I don't know which one I really want to do, but I took a shower and I used a lot of soap on my hands and like lotion with aloe vera. It's weird, like there's nothing to indicate that I sunburned my fingers. I never really fully updated you on the hand situation. It was late at night. I was full of crawfish. Like, I was tired. I'd been out in the sun. So I kind of did just like minimal vlogging, but I'm all like, oh, my hands burn. So I think what happened is kind of like when you cut peppers, the oils themselves can get on your hands and they cause irritation. It's not like I had really dry, cracked hands because you know your girl adds lots of lotion everywhere. After I cleaned up, I took a shower, and it was kind of hard because I had been in the sun a lot, so I wanted to take a cold shower. But then I got all these bites, and it's like, ooh, I do better when I do a hot shower. So I started off with a hot shower, and instantly my hands burned. It literally felt like I had a snowball fight with my bare hands, and then dunked my hands in hot water at constant burn, and nothing would alleviate it. So I did oh my gosh, my cat's going to the bathroom. You can hear him scraping. When he buries, his litter box is in an enclosure, and he scrapes the sides of it. Like, it's not burying it at all. Let's see, I think it's Percy's. Peekaboo. Oh. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. So I hear that a lot of times it's the oil that's on your hands. So dish soap works because it breaks down the oil. So I did that twice. I did baking soda paste, and I had my hand in the gloves. Then my mom ended up getting some Gold Bond eczema cream she had because it has like oatmeal in it and alleviates other irritants. And nothing was fully working. I think everything that I did helped a little bit, but I think I really just needed time. So by the time I went to bed, my hands were normal. Woke up, hands are all normal. And hey, Percy's, did you just have a stinky poo? You don't care. You're excited to watch me clean your poop later, which I have to do. So I'm fine other than that. But I felt so bad because my boyfriend was like, I'm so sorry. And I'm thinking, I picked the place and I chose to just like get so aggressive with the crawfish. But I think he was just really sweet and felt bad because he wanted to treat me to some crawfish because he knows that's a way to my heart. Oh, it just smells so bad in here. I'm gonna go. I need to still eat something. I am off. Oh, kitty, what you doing? Oh my gosh, when my kitties go on the top of this bookshelf, they go a little crazy kooky. Oh, he's not about that. Okay, kitty, come watch me eat. I jump in right now and tell you this crawfish burn was like a 24-hour saga. It kind of spooked me just because it didn't make sense the first time I thoroughly washed my hands for them to keep burning. And a little critique for myself, this footage was way too long, too rambly. Hello, it has been, I think, a couple days since I've hopped up on here. I should be taking advantage of this time and film. I'm just not in the mood, but I'm also kind of tired. I did so many chores. It's so hard. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna get takeout to a Thai restaurant that we really like. So, yeah, I'm just now lying down, double chinning it and chilling. So I'm kind of nervous because I am ahead on this channel. I'm behind on my main channel, and that brings in the cash money. And right now, my only real gig that's bringing in the money is YouTube. So I don't get to take a break from that. And I'm still just okay with uploading once per week, but golly, like I gotta make that once per week at least happen. Like I can't just skip out on that. Let's face it, I was just scrolling through my phone. I wasn't napping. Okay, well now I'm here for a reason, and that is to tell you the story about the run-in I had with my enemy. So when I was in lower school, my mom found out that there was a girl in my grade who also lived on my street. So my mom and her mom would arrange for play dates. It was super cute because my mom could walk me down to her house and drop me off, and we would play. We both loved to play make-believe, swim, briar horses, like that was our thing. And we stayed friends for like years upon years. And when I say years, I literally mean it because we stayed at the same school the entire time. So we met in first grade, and then we graduated high school together, like 12th grade, senior year. And we ended up actually being in the same friend group, so it kind of just worked out that like literally we were best friends. We'd hang out every day. But one thing I noticed when we were in lower school is that she used to tell little white lies, which just kind of can happen. But then as we got older, she never grew out of them. And sometimes the lies like didn't make any sense. Like it would be no harm or no foul for telling the truth. It's not like she was trying to dance around a sensitive subject. It was like these random lies that like didn't need to happen. But then she'd also lie about bigger things, and I guess she just dealt with, I don't know what she dealt with, honestly. Okay, I don't, because some of her lies were so crazy wild. I just think on top of that, she had a lot of social insecurities. But at the same time, it's not fun being teenagers and having a friend constantly lie to your face. And the other people in the friend group realized this, and so like we kind of didn't believe anything she'd say. And then she started talking about serious things about like her sister dying, which wasn't even true, you know, or using something as an excuse to blow up and be mean about stuff. Like who wants to deal with that? You deal with so much already. Then we started 12th grade, and there was a lot of friction in the friendship, but we still kind of like fake it till you make it, and we ended up having our graduation party all together as a group at her house. And then right after that, she completely distanced herself. And to me, I was so done with her. I was so ready because she was rude. She let me down on numerous occasions with really important things. Like I was over it. I wouldn't say we ever got into a full-on shouting match. Like, it was kind of like a very fast fizzle, but I think she could tell like she burned the bridge. Like you can't just let a friend down again and again without recognizing it or apologizing and just, think all is fine. Like she knew, she left the friend group knowing she was about to be rejected by it. I remember Olivia though had a really hard time with that. So Olivia showed up at her house kind of to confront her, not to argue, but to mend the friendship. But then my lying friend just like attacked her, which I just didn't think was super fair. Because she attacked her for things that she said was true, but I don't know, it seemed like a lie. Who knows? Because when you cry wolf again and again, people are gonna stop believing in you. So I hadn't talked to her. Oh, I popped the camera. Okay, going back to my friendship with her, like I said, we abruptly stopped talking, and I kind of don't really think about her because she deactivated her Facebook. Sorry, you might be crooked. She deactivated her Facebook, and she was never one to have Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that. However, I still see her because her family still lives on my street, and then her dad, they were always really wealthy. They bought her a house one street over. So she lives there with her high school sweetheart, a boy that actually I met who liked me first, that I set up on like a homecoming, what was it, homecoming, some school dance date. And they just like were all over each other right away, became boyfriend, girlfriend. They've been with nobody else in their life. So if they're happy, they're happy. But because of that, when they go for walks, I see them. Now they never walk in front of my house. Like I can tell she's always avoiding running into me. But when I'm on a walk with my mom, I'll see them from afar, and conveniently, like, we don't go near them and they don't go near us. Like, I think it's something that we just we mutually both don't want to deal with a run-in. And this is something on the side, but one time my mom and I were at a pool supplies place and we ran into her dad, and her dad just like talked a little too much, like no filter, because I'm pretty sure my lying friend did not want me to know that she flunked out of college. But I know that because the dad told me, which again, I don't know though if the dad updated the family about our run-in. So she may not have known that I knew that information, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be happy about it. So again, that might just be like a side thing. And then maybe you've connected the dots if you've been with me for a while, but on my main channel, I used to post a lot of story time videos, and I think she's probably been mentioned a couple times in general, but I made one particular video about her, and it was about my pathological lying friend. And that was about her. So that goes into more detail if you're curious. But like I said, because she's not somebody that's on the apps, she probably has no idea I ever made a video about her. Finally, my mom and I went from a walk, and it was this road that kind of makes a circle around where her parents live. So I identified her from across the way, so I had my mom and I change directions so we didn't run into her. All seems to be going well because her and her boyfriend go down the driveway to return to their mom's house, but then they come back out and then they're on the edge of the driveway, so nonetheless, like, we're gonna have to cross paths with them. And honestly, I swear, I started kind of laughing just because it was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like it was a slow motion game of chicken of walking towards them, not knowing like what to do or what to say. And of course I wasn't going to be mean. I wasn't gonna try to act cool. I just wanted to say hi, but I didn't know if I should just be like, hey, or like stop, have a conversation. Like, I don't wanna be rude. There's no bad blood, so much time has gone by. So we said hi to them, and the boyfriend who liked me first actually said hey and then asked how's it going, and he was looking right at my mom and I, his shoulders were turned, really good body language. But my lying friend, she like kept talking to her boyfriend like she was trying to make it seem like she was all caught up in something more important, and then she was like fidgeting with her hair, and then she said hi, but she couldn't even make eye contact with us or pause or stop. It was literally like her saying something like,
and then the dog jumped, hi, and we like saw the dog, like,
I don't really remember what she was saying, but it was something like that. Like, it was just so weird. It's like, it seemed so planned, so forced, so nervous. And so then I told Olivia about it, and I was just like, geez, like, even to this day, like, she's trying so hard to be cool, and she just wasn't that cool. And she looks a lot different than high school days, but that's all I'm saying about that. So there is the very long story. I hope you guys check out that story time video, because I was looking back at some of my old stories on my main channel, and dang, some of them are like really funny. Like, I wish the algorithm would be a little nicer to those older videos, because you should binge them. Like, really, you should binge watch them. Okay, I'm done. Let's continue with this vlog. I'm at Big Lots, the parking lot. My mom is actually inside. She didn't bring her phone with her, so I'm TikToking, but then I'm having to constantly look out because she won't know where I'm at, and I gotta pull up and get her. But I don't know, she's getting one thing, but it's taking a while, which is fine, I get it. And my car, I haven't been driving it at all because I don't like leaving my house because that like terrifies me. So apparently though, if you want to keep your car's engine healthy, once a week you should at least have it running for 30 minutes. So drove here, TikToked it up, but I'm not having a good TikTok day. I don't know what it is. I feel like I just dance like I don't know how to dance. So I did decide to just opt for a funny TikTok today, which is fine. But then the other ones that I tried really hard at, I don't think I looked that good or talented or even sexy. So like, what's the point? But I do what I do. I try as hard as I can. It's hard being me, you know? Wow. So I woke up this morning to my last TikTok getting over 1,000 views. And it's my lowest quality one. Like, it is bad. I was almost embarrassed to post it, but I'm assuming it's so bad that it's good. They think it's funny. It was bad. I don't know what my direction is anymore because maybe I need to just post crap. I put bug spray on my face. It's not the best thing, but you do what you gotta do. And 2 nights ago, I got 2 bites. Well, now tonight, I got a bite here, and a bite right there. And I think I got a new one on my neck. Okay, so I guess we are done. Overall, I would give that vlog a solid B-. I thought it was pretty rambly and boring. I feel like I, as a narrator, carried the vlog. I made it interesting. I guess I'm just gonna have to come back next time. Let me know in the comments if me as a narrator is boring or makes it a lot better. But I get it because, you know, I have to be understanding of myself that I am in quarantine and not much happens, but I love to put out a good vloggity vlog. Consider subscribing. So, oh, and subscribe to Snowy Bengals. Okay, I am off. Thank you for the love and support. Love you, mean it. Bye.